Alright, there we go. Now I'm actually recording it, too. What a nice start. I'll just sit here for a mo and let people trickle in. Actually, no, I shouldn't do that. Well... No, I should get started. Because by the time it loads up, people will have had time to get in. Oh, it's been so long since I've streamed. Oh, God, I already have chatters. I mean, it's Mav, so it doesn't matter. But, dear God, it's been so long since I streamed. I think last time was, like, early May. If it makes it feel any better, as soon as I can appoint mods and VIP people, you're getting one of those. There it is! Oh, that was much faster than I was expecting it to be. So I spent an entire afternoon yesterday editing the last stream. I don't fucking remember what I was doing. I mean, I do and I don't, right? Because I don't remember what the, like, micro work I was doing was. Like, I don't remember what I was doing on, like, a very close scale. Like, I remember setting up the Sydney Opera House. But, broad scale, I'm pretty sure I'm just waiting to win. Right? Like, if we go over to the culture map, yeah, 75 turns. At this point, I'm just speeding up the timer. Because I am... crushing it. Yeah, no. Risk of Rain 2 comes in 75 turns. I'm sorry to make you wait. Like, I had to move up my chat box a little bit. I start to do it on my second monitor. It used to be down, like, here-ish, which made sense. But up here, I didn't realize it was also... It also would have been covering the map. But I brought it up here, so if I get to Risk of Rain 2, it's not covering up my health bar, so you guys... If there is yappage going on in my chat, this way, there's never a point where people are like, wait, is Admiral, like, getting his ass flipped? Or, like, what's going on here? No, there's nothing like that.
Or rather, no one in his senses ought to do so.
There's not really much I want to do right now. Actually, planting woods here is a great idea, because, no, I'm going back here. This is absolutely going to be a seaside resort. And let's look at the appeal lens. Yeah, right now it's just charming, I think. Oh, breathtaking. It's up to breathtaking. Okay. But I know for sure the gold you get from seaside resorts, and I think also the tourism you get scales with the appeal of the tile. So once I get an archaeologist here, and in fact I'm going to gold purchase that right now. Never mind, I'm queuing it up. Actually, no, I don't think I can. I'm pretty sure this has... okay, I have to look at the buildings here. I don't think this has... Yeah, it has an art museum. I need an archaeological museum. Do I have one here? No, that's an art museum. It's working on the broadcast center. Archaeological museum, here we go. Alright, where do I get... I see. It would appear that I have to have slots open for... Yeah. Okay. Because I don't have slots open in a museum, I can't do that yet. So what have I built here? Factory. Oh, brilliant. Who has money? Oh, you have plenty of money, Batrio. And so does Coupe. What can I give you for, like 400 or 500 gold? Let's do that. Strategic, and what don't you have a lot of? You are maxed out on Niter. You are ridiculously maxed out on Niter. Hi, Cozy. Oh, my sister's here. This is brilliant. As I'm fighting back a sneeze, I look over and I see that my sister's in my chat. This is brilliant. Oh, fuck. There we go. I was trying to figure out why I'm used to seeing my chat on my main monitor. I didn't have my overlay up because I'm an idiot. Do you want Diplo favorite? You probably do, but I want my Diplo favorite too. That's a huge resource in a culture game. Or any game where you're not fighting, like, the world. You should probably have these up. Can I buy any? Oh, What gets me the most out of this? I forgot I can totally just buy shit off of you. Actually, okay, in that case... Hold on, let me close out of here. Let me see who's, like, actually... Okay, yeah, no, you're my biggest threat in the culture game. And by that, let me be clear. I'm not losing. Oh, okay, well, fuck you. I'm not going to lose this game. Like, it's kind of over. I've won. I'm just waiting on everyone else to accept that and stop producing culture. And I can run into the culture victory again, because I did in the first video I uploaded of this, like, in April. So, like, it's not great. Okay, so, actually, that was a good indication. 400 is their limit, so I'm, like, halfway there with this. I just need to find some stuff that meets this value. I think coal's probably going to be one of my better ways of getting that, and aluminum. Because I'm trying to think of what I can give them to kind of meet this. I think I do have to give up some Diplo favor, which is not the worst thing in the world. Because I'm going to be producing so much of that per turn. I'm getting 30 per turn. Like, oh, and of course the AI is going to value that stuff much higher because the World Congress where you use your diplomatic favor starts the next turn. So, I guess I have two things to explain here. The first is going to be diplomatic favor because it's much simpler. So because of the way that Pericles wants to play, where you can see I get, here we go, 5% culture per city-state I'm the suzerain of, you want to play a huge city-state game. And you want to go through being suzerain of as many city-states as you can. Now, one thing that's really important, and you can see from suzerain diplomacy bonuses, you get +1 diplomatic favor every turn. So I'm naturally accruing this stuff, and you're going to see next turn what it's used for. It's basically another way for you to exert influence over the game and the map. And that's like the whole point of Civ, right? Like you are vying for influence, whether that's building a huge military and blasting everyone else off the map. If that were my game plan, Coupe, you would have been gone ages ago. But it's okay, now we're friends. Because it took me like 250 turns to get Coupe to not hate me. And, you know, better late than never, but also, Jesus, dude. Oh, and I can come into Doncoin How and snag this. So the second thing that I want to take a moment to break down again is the culture victory, which is no longer showing a 75-turn victory for me. So I should also open up a window again and just buy a few great works of Baccio, because you're going to see that it's counting two different resources here. Culture and tourism. So essentially, your tourism here is your offensive culture resource. It's not as evident on the map as a standing army or your religious units that are going to be fighting people. And in fact, I'm probably going to just... Why not open this pit up? Why not start a religious war with, what is that, Georgia? Yeah, I already fought one with the Maori, and they lost. Unfortunately, I did do a New Zealand on them. I have wiped out part of their indigenous culture. I'm so sorry. Because you never want to do a New Zealand. Because doing a New Zealand is essentially doing a Britain. And the British are history's greatest villains. So, unfortunately, though, that is kind of like the point of the tourism victory. You are wiping out other cultures and creating essentially cultural hegemony. So, that sounds pretty dangerous, right? How do you defend against other people's tourism? By creating your own culture and having it be really, really strong. So when I see Batrios producing the second most culture in the game, that's why I'm like, oh, I need to start buying great works off of Batrio. So that way she can't benefit as much from her culture. And if she can't benefit as much, it's because I'm benefiting by her lack of culture. And I definitely kind of stumbled over parts of that, but I hope I've kind of put forward the general idea. in the same way that when you lay siege to somebody's city, your military has to beat out their defenses, it's much the same in culture. Your tourism, your ability to pull people away from them, relies on overcoming their defenses. That, I think, was a much more succinct way of talking about it. One that makes me look a little bit less flailing. So that's a win for me. I'm going to do what it's recommending here, because more production is a huge deal for me. I also need to... Can I afford to buy a power plant in here? Definitely, yeah, definitely not. That was a bit of a pipe dream, but if you don't ask permission, you'll never get it. One could even say that rules are made to be broken. That's a joke for me and for Cozy and nobody else. Nobody else here right now. Okay, my band succeeded. So with rock bands, and in fact, I need to pull them and send them to Vietnam. Now that I've realized that they're my biggest threat in a culture victory, I just kind of sent these guys out. I did not like strategize with it at all because I was like so comfortable feeling like, oh yeah, I can't be touched in the culture game. And you know what? The city that I stole from them because they couldn't hold loyalty here is going to be the spot from which I send out... Oh shit. I do that. Do this. I forgot. This must be a suzerain ability to purchase buildings with faith. That's awesome. I just wanted to buy a rock band. That, like, I did not have a plan going in there other than saying, like, buy this rock band. So I can start kind of overwhelming their culture. I need to stop misclicking and getting onto the city-states. Oh, the World Congress! Oh, huge. Yeah, so this is where you go to spend your diplomatic favor in the form of votes. So the first vote is free. And obviously I'm going to try to double my tourism. And in fact, to do that and to plan that out, I'm going to come in here and I'm going to see what I have the most of. That's not the right screen. This is 2 works of writing, which is giving me, frankly, a fair bit of tourism. What? Is this baseline? I mean, that's sick, but cool. Like, I don't know how to feel about that. It's probably also cheating. Oh. We got 2 more landscapes and we're going to be feeling good. Obviously, these are, yeah. I could buy some more paintings, actually. Let me take a minute, see if I can buy a couple of landscapes off of people. Yeah, like, can I not make deals with people? Am I technically between turns because of the World Congress? I think I am. I'm in limbo. I'm in purgatory. I can do anything, it would seem. Oh yeah, you can see, actually, the AI has already spent all of its Diplo favor. That's such a cool detail. How have I never noticed that? Wait. Okay, so never mind then. Look at my theming, I think, and just my work here. Paintings are going to be my biggest source of income. So let's see. In that case, landscapes, because that's what I have themed right now. And I'm going to push this through the World Congress. So you can see my stuff going down as I put a bigger investment into this vote, because this is so important to me. Like, I'm willing to leverage every resource I have on this, because this is more military, right? This stuff's more military, and a Diplo victory, I'm not pushing for that. I'll vote for myself once. I'll come in here. I'll do ranged, because that's what I have defending my cities, and I can draw my excess in here. Do that too, because I'm earning so much of this that by the time the next World Congress comes around, if I haven't already won, I'm going to win. Right, like, like there'll be no point in working towards a different victory. Like, the pivot's kind of over. I think the only pivot I could possibly make is trying to just nuke the world, essentially. And I've seen Oppenheimer. Fantastic movie, and also you shouldn't do nuclear warfare. I think it's the biggest point. So yeah, I think pushing this more than the Diplo victory makes sense to me, but pushing this over everything else, absolutely. Yeah, because if people do decide, hey, wait a minute, Greece is winning, we should kill them, I want to be able to hold my cities a bit more effectively. so I can start really building up a standing military and fighting back. So World's Fair, oh, I'm gonna clear this. I get so many artist points per turn because there's so many different kinds of great artists. So you can have great writers, great painters, and I guess specifically great artists who paint, sculpt, stuff like that. And then great musicians. So for a culture victory, you're developing 3 different kinds of great people. And if you're trying to get a robust faith income, you might end up with a religion, which is another great person. You get a great profit to start a religion. So yeah, this was huge. Yeah, I didn't need to work so hard to force that vote, but it was important enough to me that I chose to invest that hard anyway. And in fact, now I can prioritize even more, pulling more landscapes from my opponents. So obviously Vietnam's the first person I'm going to. Make deal. Let's see what's up. That's a portrait. Sculpture. Sculpture by Donatello. That's another Donatello dim. Alright, I can definitely try to buy this. I have a few religious paintings. So grabbing one of these, grabbing a few of these, not a bad idea. And then I just throw gold at her until she's willing to accept it. And open borders, I didn't think that would work, but it was worth throwing in there. I mean, how can I possibly make it better for you? Huh? Oh, she wanted all of my luxuries and 91 gold. Yeah. Yeah. Works for me, because now that we've made a favorable deal, okay, yeah, no. I mean, Vietnam in this game is fiercely independent. Like, they are defensive. You could describe them kind of as a turtle sieve. They just want to, like, sit and they just want to be left alone to do their thing. And that's kind of what they reflect in their skill set. I can't look at them from this menu. I can only look at myself. Here, it just takes me to these screens. But just like Greece has special abilities, so too does Vietnam. They revolve around finding ways to be left alone. What am I going towards here? Why am I doing this? Oh, maybe I wanted Eiffel Tower, but that's stupid. No, I want computers. I want the 25% tourism boost. What am I doing? I'm throwing. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, and continue the religious war that I forgot I was doing. We don't want to talk about that. If we don't want to talk about that, we don't have to. That is what I'll say for that. That's fun. Yeah, at this point, nothing I do in the civic stream matters. I hate to say. Like, it's cool that I can still... It's cool that I'm at the end of it, but it kind of sucks because there's nothing else to do there. Here, God, do I... They really need power. And a little bit of housing here. So I could slap down a neighborhood, and I think I will do that. Just to like keep the city growing, keep them just exerting all the pressure that a large city exerts through a population, be it religious or otherwise. Like, getting your cities as large as possible is a pretty basic strategy, but it's basic for a reason. Instead of that, I'll take a great work from you. If you're into that. I'll give you a little gold for it, too. Actually. fuck your aluminum. I'm changing the terms of our agreement. Yeah, because look how much I'm making. Like, even though that cost me a pretty solid bit, pretty solid bit of cash, I'd say, I'm still getting so much from that that it doesn't really matter. What do I do with you? Oh, cool, I build wonders more quickly. That's what I thought he did when I picked him up, and I also... In my book, if there's not a specific great person type that I'm going for, like, in a science game, you always want to get great scientists, but you specifically... I shouldn't say a specific type of great person. It's more specifically a specific great person as an individual. You have to time when these guys become available. I'm trying to figure like, there's so many mechanics in Civ that people won't necessarily be familiar with immediately that I have to think about explaining everything. So obviously you can see that great writers, great artists, great musicians just produce a great work, and they all have the same effect. You just want to get as many of them as possible. That is not true for great scientists, great merchants, great engineers, great admirals, and generals. Actually, to have similar... They all have the same passive effects based on the era, but their activation effect is always different. So even they count for this. For great people like this, not counting great prophets who all do the same thing, they let you found a religion. But for these guys in general... You want to think about who you're getting when. Like in a science victory, and at the pace I play those, I am specifically trying to time myself to get Carl Sagan, and as early as possible. Because he boosts the speed at which you complete space race projects in your cities. And space race projects are how you win a science victory. You launch a satellite, do a moon landing, establish a colony on Mars, and then start looking for exoplanets. So having it just a rote boost to all of those, I don't know if I used rote correctly there. I'm used to saying that word in that way, and it just hit me like, am I wrong? And have I been wrong this whole time? Anyway, having that kind of blanket benefit for your win condition is so huge. But, you know, the great people all kind of provide those in general. And with, like, a great scientist, I'm going to be paying attention during a science run. But I'm not necessarily paying attention to my great merchants, so I tend to just grab those as they pop up. Because the great merchants are generally really good. Or if I'm playing a huge science game, and I just happen to build them in cannon to keep my border defended because there's someone on the other side posturing. You know, like maybe Alexander the Great's on the other side flashing his spear, and I'm like, hey, maybe I put an encampment here so I'm a bit better defended. Those generate great general points because you tend to produce a lot of encampments when you're going for a big military victory, and these guys boost your militaries. So they can be okay defensively, but really they're just good. They're mainly good for offense. But if I'm playing a science game, I pick them up anyway. And you get great admirals, like you got generals from encampments, you get them from harbors, and if you're playing a strong economy, you're going to be getting a lot of harbors, so you're going to get a lot of admirals. So even if you're not playing... Admiral. If you're not playing a naval domination game, you're probably not using a navy except to explore. So you tend not to need them either. So it's just good to pick them up so the AI and your opponents for playing multiplayer have fewer resources. That's all you're trying to do. And frankly, if you think about it, that's all that any win condition is trying to do. I'm taking something so you have less of it. Like, I'm trying to generate culture so the Maori, or generate tourism so the Maori have less culture. A religious victory. You want your opponents to have fewer cities following their religion and more of yours. Science, you just want to have more science than everyone else and generally more production so you can boost yourself towards that victory. Okay. Domination victories. using your bigger military to make it so that your opponents have fewer cities. Like, it makes sense to me. In my mind of minds, in my heart of hearts, all this yapping makes sense. Boy. I think I will start working on this, because I don't think there's anything else I need in here now. Yeah, okay, start that commercial hub. I completely forgot the districting for a second. Goldfish memory, it's back! My goldfish memory. I like this. Oh, that's a campus, isn't it? What do you do better on? Entertainment complexes. First one of which is here. Kind of see it's got those little, the circus style roofs and tents. Yeah. Like, I wanted to make it clear that I'm not so freaky that I just, like, know what this is. Like, this is also an entertainment complex, but it wasn't lit up for some reason. Actually, why isn't it lit up? Weird. Maybe it's under construction and it's gonna finish in a couple turns and then it'll be lit up. Like, I mean, once I break Fog of War on this, it'll be better. I just have to take my time. Yeah, that's so weird. Why is this entertainment complex not lit up? That's so confusing to me. Let's see. I need to be getting more great works expeditiously. Oh yeah, I'm buying some shit. I'm going on a little spending spree from you guys. Let's just get... Oh, no circumstances. Okay. I also need to, like, see what great work slots I have before I just buy so much shit that I can't use. I have to be way smarter about this. I'm acting on impulse, and that's not going to end well. 3 paintings and a great work of music. I don't even think she has any more works of music. Does have a relic, which I have a slot for. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, that hurt kind of, but damn if I didn't, Damn if I didn't sell out so much shit. Yeah, no, you go here. You go here. And you go here. And you accidentally bought a spare. No, I didn't. Because there's a writing slot down here. Which means that you end up here. I am so smart. I am so smart. I mean, it may not have worked because she may still just be generating enough culture for that to still be kicking, but I hope not. That's all I got is I hope not. What's going on over here? Damn. Do I suck? Who has coal? Certainly not you. Gandhi, do you have coal? Damn. Bjorix, I already checked with you. You don't have coal. Coupe, do you have coal? Holy shit, yes he does. He has so much coal. Would you take 50 coal from you for... more than I can afford, probably. Oh, alright, yeah. I'm not going to worry about negotiating that down. I make 400 gold a turn. Like, I'm chilling. You... But this is an entertainment complex. I'm so confused, but I also don't care enough to interrogate it. I'm not asking questions. I don't give a shit. I'm just letting it happen. Is that their only entertainment complex? They have two, and one of them is bugged? I hate this. I hate these guys. Yeah, fuck. Those guys suck. Also, I forgot I need to be buying these every turn. Please don't let me forget that I should be buying one of these guys every few turns. Actually, I don't have that much faith in come. I think I come back for this because I have oil in my empire and no way to actually get it yet. Which is not great, if you can believe it. So I'm trying to hold on to that. Actually, there's a wonder up here that I should go to first. Oh, they built Big Ben. I didn't even realize I had lost that wonder. Which is... I'm not worried about it. Truth be told, I'm not worried about it. I think the only wonder I still kind of want is the Eiffel Tower. Just for the extra appeal, but... I don't think it's that important otherwise. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Like, the culture boost from the landing is probably the only thing I could do to speed myself up at this point. Oh, 57 turns now. Please, speed it up. I'm begging you to speed it up. I'm begging you to speed it up. Oh, brilliant. Let's get you into the Natural History Museum. National History Museum. Buddy, the whole DLC hurts. Shadow of the Erdtree has hurt me in ways I didn't know I could be hurt. Like, I love that game so fucking much, but my god, do I feel like a victim. I haven't even tried to fight a dragon, dude. Honestly, Rivers of Blood was great for the first two bosses, because you haven't even fought story bosses yet. Like, it worked really well. But I think I do have to respec. And the problem is I have to respec and I don't know what I'm going to respec into yet. Because if I want to use the Great Black Steel Hammer or whatever the fuck it's called, that's like supposedly an S tier weapon. You need one of the incantations that puts holy and boosts your holy damage and shit. I don't have that. I have to go find that. And I need to invest into faith, too. And it's a lot. But yeah, I've been dumping into my vigor. I don't care how high level I get. I'm going to need that vigor high. That vigor stat to avoid getting one-tapped by just random fucking enemies. They hurt me. Those developers over at FromSoft. 6-star performance. We went past 5 stars. I mean, how close does that put me? This is the wrong screen. I'm close, but I don't have a turn timer anymore. What else do I do? Oh, that's why I can't get onto this tile right now. We've got cultists running around. Yeah, I have to stack bleed to hit them just as hard. That's what's, I think, also hurting me. Because Smortu isn't doing great. Like, he's doing well when he helps me stack the bleed, but sometimes he's just fucking off in the corner. That's half of what got me killed a bunch when I was fighting one of the bosses last night. I needed him to, like, draw some attention, be a distraction, get some hits and do something, but the boss was just smacking me and smacking me. People have been saying that the Blasphemous Blade is not enough, and it's horrifying them. Because what the fuck do you mean the Blasphemous Blade isn't enough for this? People have also apparently been struggling with using Malachus Blackblade, and it hasn't been working. It hasn't been protecting them. Yeah, the fire, right? Those guys are insane. Like, the fact that it took Jacksepticeye so long to stagger them with the 2 big bonk weapons and with double bonk, that shit's kind of crazy. Hello, Gandhi. I would love to be your friend. Yeah. I've stolen your gold and used it to buy more of your shit. I can steal great works. Oh shit. I can't do the Britain playthrough. No. No. I'm pillaging their cultures. Oh no, dude. Oh, is it the Dragon Slayer katana? That's what I've been thinking about picking up, just because you need, apparently, to fight a lot of... Oh, it's the Great Katana. Oh no. The exemplar of his class. It's a good thing Coupe just complimented me, because I need to buy way more of his coal. Shit. My city's powered for just a little bit longer. Drop a rack on this. It's important. It is important to keep my empire going. I think I do need to settle another city just to get another Acropolis up. Fuck it. Water Park. Jesus Christ. How much more do I have to take from you? Or generate against you? Like, I have to be beating everybody else at this point, right? Like, it has to just be them. I did that backwards, but it's fine. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I mean, it's unfortunate the tiles are just kind of shit that they're working right now, but I'll have these up pretty soon. None of this, just so it's like a pretty consistent ring of what tiles that belong to the city. There we go. Let me see what I can purchase here. Monument. Water. Well, not watermill, actually. There's no water to mill, unfortunately. Cool. Crush this. Step over here. Do that. Nice. Here, I guess I do that. Bring this guy here. And just wait for the Maori to move their random ass builder who's just in my territory.
I never think of the future.
Don't move. What the fuck is this? Wait, do I need to get out of his way? Oh, no, he can move this way. What the fuck is he doing? Yo. Do I to give you open borders? No, we do. We're good. Yeah, okay. So what is it doing? What is this? I don't hit it here. Really? A spy here. How did you fuck that up? How did you lose that? Can I take back open borders? Get these guys out of here? What the fuck is... Whatever, dude. Oh, I'm so close. Is the game just not displaying a timer because I'm so unfathomably cracked? That certainly must be it. Build another spy. Send you to Pharsalus as well, I guess. I guess we need 2 of you. Since I got robbed. Oh no. Oh, okay. I thought they deleted themselves, but we're good. We are all good. Yeah, there it is. It's fine, they've all been scattered to the seas. And because I declared an alliance with Coupe, he can't join in on their war. But I also don't think he can join in on my war. He's just kind of stuck in the middle, yeah. Luckily, I saw the warning signs. Probably could have seen them a little bit sooner. But I also have plenty of military. Yeah, that's expected. Yeah, counter spy here. Take the harbor. Cool. I have a hoplite here that'll absolutely become a military unit. I guess a modern military unit. Let's see, what else do I have going on? Not much. I mean, military is literally just dudes defending my cities, which I think is really all that I need. They have this huge effing economy, like, we're chilling. Like, I frankly don't think this changes anything about what I do. Yeah, I'm still at 26 turns to win. Like, I'm pretty set. Which is exciting. I like being set. I really think this is a case of the AI doing too little too late. Oh shit. I forgot about the city-states too. Yeah, no, they're also going to be jumping these guys. What am I doing? I don't need to worry about any of that shit. Just drop that there. So it benefits the harbor without actually becoming vulnerable. Anti-air gun. I just step on it and delete it. That's fucking crazy. Right. Cool. Don't know why they thought I would have planes, but yeah, no. Do not have planes zipping around here, guys. Wish I did. Be a lot better. And there we go. That is my vote tallied. God damn it, another storm. Yeah, that's good. It's very good, actually. don't know what to do about all that. But like I keep saying, it doesn't matter. Oh, god damn it! We were right there! How are they getting more culture? Oh my god. This shit sucks. Get me out of here. Oh shit. Haha! I win eventually. I always win. Eventually. I think she's just letting her military get blown up. I don't think she had a plan past declaring war. Like, what was the point? Oh, my win timer's back up. God. I actually feel so safe. Oh, right, I forgot I built mausoleums, so I get 3 of those. Playing the long game. We got chased off. Nice. Let's see, how's this going? Oh my god. Just let me win already. This is why I hate the culture victory. You can get ahead, so far ahead, but it doesn't matter. Does not matter how far ahead you get, you have to keep clicking. Like, Jesus Christ.
All the girls in the world were divided into 2.
Get me out of here. I was so excited to maybe play Risk of Rain 2. I probably still can. But my god, none of it actually still takes me 100 turns to win. The timer went away again. At this point, I'm starting to feel like... Oh, thanks, bud. I'm starting to feel like I should just say that I've won. I thought this would be quick.
I never think.
Oh, thanks, bud. I need the support. This shit's cooking me. Oh, I have uranium in my territory. I think I have a builder somewhere too. Oh, there they all are, with their tails tucked between their legs. At this point, what could I possibly do? Wait. Please. Just give me my victory. I've earned it. I earned it ages ago. Enough. I'm so tired. Yeah, it's just that it's so hard at a certain point to outpace your opponent's defense. Like, look how far ahead. I have over 10 times more culture than them. Actually, no, almost 10 times, actually. I have almost 10 times the culture, and I still haven't beaten them. In fact, we're going to make peace. You're not willing to give me peace at any cost. Alright. Okay. Yeah, so it's tedious to me. So my tourism per turn has to be a certain amount above her culture per turn. And I don't know why I clicked there. So her 200, like I'm super dominant here, but really I need to be more dominant here, and I'm just trying to figure out how to keep boosting that number. It's not easy when you get to a certain point, which sucks, but there's not really much I can do about it past that certain point. There we go. So basically, this number is my defensive tourism, and this is my offensive tourism, or my defensive culture, my offensive culture. And so right now I'm just trying to figure out how on earth I get more cultural pressure and more tourism pressure. And this rock band's going to be part of that equation. Hopefully. Yeah, exactly. Like after a certain point, like I can't do much more than I do. So it's just difficult to find places to excel. Do not have a lot of theater squares. Confirm their name this time. It was a mistake I made last time. Fool that I am. Yeah, and I will check out this crossing. And honestly, since they want permanent war, despite the fact that I've crushed her military, yeah, I've crushed her military. She wants to keep fighting. I'll just start. No, I give you my tourism for one. I'm not giving you 3 of mine for 1 of yours. I mean, a win's a win. You take what you get, I think. Like, that's an insane win to me. Yeah. Pillage there. Oh, she took a government policy. She is doing everything she can not to lose this culture victory. Not to lose this culture game. At this point, I am kind of glad that I have some more violent options, for lack of a better word. Sure. I'll just pump out wonders now, I guess. I don't know what else to do. Yeah, I just have to send this someplace else. Please tell me I'm close. Please tell me. How? How am I not close? How am I not close, dude? How am I not close? I don't understand.
Was in quarters like a melon.
Literally, I have Sparta deck. Sparta's just covered in world wonders. And I can't win the culture victory. I'm in shambles here. Like, I just don't get it. Dog, a Wendy's would be crazy. Like, you mean to tell me I've built a globally spanning culture and y'all are uninterested because there's no fast food option? Every time I see that go down, I suppress a scream. I want it to be known. I need it to be known. Like, I have to have won by now. I have to. I desperately need to be done. I just put down another ski resort. Don't need more ski resorts. I need to win. Like, this shit sucks. I'm always sitting around like, oh man, I forget. I don't remember why I don't like doing culture games. And then I get to this stage and I'm like, oh right, because it's torture.
You can never plan the future by the past.
At this point, it might be faster for me to just swing entirely to a different victory type. Like, I'm committed to finishing this. Like, as tedious as it is and as perhaps impossible as it is, like, this could end up going to score. I think I need more national parks, and this time I do not care where they go. I'm not prioritizing a certain aesthetic for it. I am going to get a builder though and start planting woods all around there. That's something that I needed to do a while ago. I just didn't. It's not great, but loading up to it. So, there you go. Will you take peace now? No. Am I winning now? No. Also, for what it's worth, this is why people tend to set up secondary win conditions for themselves if they're not idiots. And like, it's just these ones where it's like, this should have been over 2 streams ago. It's overstaying its welcome. That's what's happening. Good lord. Yeah. They are shedding loyalty there. What the fuck? Why was the aunt confused at the family reunion? This is gonna be so stupid, I already know. All his uncles were aunts. I hate it. I hate it. Like, I genuinely don't know what else I can be doing. I'm just stuck here. 20 turns, it says. I don't know if I even believe it anymore. You used to be addicted to soap, then what, you got clean? Is that what you're gonna say, you got clean? Yeah, you got clean. Okay. Let's see if I go up here. Why is it giving her a victory counter? She's losing! Scream. Yeah, this shit's why I usually do science victories, because I don't have to worry about what everybody else is doing. I can just finish the game. Like, there's an expectation of how long it takes me to do everything. I don't stray outside that expectation. Yeah, I'm spending all of my Diplo favor because I'm spiteful. Please. Oh my god. A tourism boost. Oh, I've been waiting so long. I don't know why it felt like I was just in purgatory for all of that, but I hated it. Like, it cannot be stressed enough how badly I hated that. Like, how am I not just crushing now? I don't understand. Oh, I didn't realize this all got destroyed. God damn it. 17 turns. I can only hope it stays. 12 turns now. There's a part of me that hates the fact that all I need to do was wait for the era to roll over and I'd be fine. There's another part of me that thinks that is fucking hilarious. Because it is objectively really funny. We will see freedom in our lifetimes. That's the dream at this point. Victory by 1 a.m. I'm going to sleep. And I'm going to sleep well, methinks.
You can.
Oh, I won.
Jets are fast and
Oh?
economical.
Why was it saying all that shit about the city-states? Negotiating peace. Or did I retain suzerainty? I don't know. I don't know what just happened. Oh, because of Matthew Perry. Dude. I don't have any place to put these, I don't think. Oh, especially not because this got fucking demolished. When the fuck was anybody could tell me about this? Jesus, the whole thing got fucking trashed. Where's my builder? Get back up there. Oh yeah, Commodore Matthew Perry. The admiral that I used down here, he wiped out all of the envoys from other players, so a bunch of peace deals got negotiated over it. That's what was confusing me. No, not the actor. God, the fuck was Friends even about, alright? It would be very interesting if Matthew Perry, the actor, had influence over the game of Civilization in any way. Finally. Please, 8 turns. Please, 8 turns. I already know what the title is going to be of this one. Yeah, I'll make an economic alliance with you, Maori. God damn it. Coupe, I need your resources yet again. Coupe, become my blade once more. Sure, dude, I'll give you gold per turn instead. No, there is no risk of rain 2 tonight, which breaks my heart because I love that game so much and I really want an excuse to play it since I haven't made time for it. Honestly, that could be a nice little palate cleanser stream before modded Stardew. Or not modded Stardew. Stardew 1.6. Like, I have options for it. It just sucks that I have to put it off. Yeah, making national parks is actually something that I should have been doing this whole time. I know you would. Oh, I didn't repair those. That's why I was there, fuck. I don't care how far this apostle runs, I will catch it. It's like the 90s version of Black Suit Spider-Man where he's like, Shocker! You can't escape me! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth! And everyone always makes fun of that delivery because it's like, good lord. That's how I feel right now about that apostle. He can't escape. The only way he escapes is if the game ends. Yeah. Sure, buddy, I'll make a cultural alliance with you. Who gives a shit? You're not coming back. Thank you. Thank you.
Down through its history, only 3.
Stadio, very nice. Double dipping on the references. I appreciate that. Why is it 14 now? I don't get it. I told you. I told you I would do it. Damn, you only get error score for picking all of them up for the first time, not for leveling them up all the way. Oh jeez, this debater is getting up there like fucking Goku. They've started a fight they can't win, so bro's gotta get over there. Oh, somebody actually did something important. Wait. Somebody launched a rocket of some kind? I was just clicking through it because I'm so, like, not locked in. Or maybe I am locked in. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Nothing makes sense. God, if it weren't probably copyrighted, I'd say we could listen to Hatsune Miku during the end of this game. Step over here, heal them both. That's their last Senzubi, and just in time for Goku the Apostle to get there. Yeah, you swap out. Tag out, brother. You tag out. And of course he runs away like a bitch. Talking about Dragon Ball, I'm so excited for Sparking Zero. That game is gonna be so fucking good. How much longer? 2 turns, they say. But these are gonna be 2 incredibly movement-filled turns. Like, I cannot leave anything to chance. I don't know where to start or where to end. Coupe, sell me more shit. There it is. My culture is dominant over Vietnam. I've won. Please. My parents are trying to sleep, so I can't clap or cheer. I hate it. But there it is. 2.5 hours later. God. Let's look at wonders constructed. Look how many I put up. Yeah, 104. Good lord. I can't even, like, think about Jesus. It's just the buildings constructed. Oh, my butt. This sucks. Oh, God. Wow, that sucked. Well, obviously there's no Risk of Rain 2 tonight. That'll be later this week. I'm going to tentatively say Thursday. God. Oh, man, am I tired. Okay. Holy shit, I'm so sleepy. I thought I was going to have energy for this. I really did. And, like, I got into it so excited, and then halfway through I lost all my steam. Ugh. God damn. You and me both, buddy. If I knew Civ half as well as I thought I did, that would have been over 2 streams ago. Oh, goodness. Well, thanks for sticking through it with me, bud. I'm going to record the YouTube outro now. And it goes like this. If you're watching on YouTube, consider liking the video. Heck, maybe even leave a comment. Your feedback helps me know what to improve on, what to keep doing, and just funny little tidbits about your experience. On the Star Rail video, someone mentioned that they said tomato, tomato at the same time as my sister, which is crazy. That is a crazy coincidence, but it made me genuinely happy to hear. So just keep doing stuff like that. Thanks for tuning into this one. I know the Civ stuff isn't for everyone. In fact, probably you are indeed a man of your word. Oh no, I've changed a lot from just doing Pokemon stuff very rapidly. And I know that isn't for everyone. But the next thing I work on, I think, is going to be a totally normal playthrough of excuse me, Ultra Sun. And then I'm hoping to do a fun video testing out my capture card. I just need a willing participant. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be Math, but he's probably also going to hate the idea, because I mentioned it to him once and he hated it when I said it to him. But we're going to see how that goes. I can convert it into a different video if I need to, so it's not a big deal. But that's what's coming next. After that, there will probably be a stream, edited VOD of me playing Risk of Rain 2. And after that, I'm going to start streaming Stardew Valley and making videos out of those VODs, because editing takes a while for me, in case you haven't noticed. So it's difficult to have just videos and just it's difficult to set time aside to do just videos and also find time to sneak streams in there. I haven't figured out that balance for obvious reasons. Goldfish memory and shit. I'm yapping. The point is, there's a lot going on in my noggin for stuff to do. So, if you feel like it, drop a sub. Also, feel free to pop over to Twitch and drop me a follow here. A lot of you have been doing that when I'm not streaming. I see you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I know my late night schedule isn't for everyone, so for the people who do find time just to pop in and say hello, I appreciate you as well. That's going to do it for me. I'm going to brush my teeth and curl up in my bed and not think about Civilization for 2 months. In 2 months, I will do a science playthrough, and it will be a tight 3 hours. Yeah, I guarantee you it will not be that bad. Oh, God. I'm so tired. Good night, everybody. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.